Yo, what's good, family? What's good, tribe? This your boy Kardo Santana. Coming back with one of my vlogs. I don't want to make this too long and drawn out, but just want to speak on something. Nobody believes in you until you believe in yourself. You got to let that manifest in your spirit. You know what I'm saying? This year has definitely had its ups and its downs. I believe for a lot of people, as far as career-wise. But I took this year to kind of focus on myself as an individual, focusing less on Kardo Santana, the artist, and focusing more on Ricardo, the man. I got to a point in my life where I can finally say I know who I am, and I know what I'm striving for, and I know where I'm going, and I know what I want to obtain. And I actually got to a place where I'm so comfortable with myself that no matter what, I know that as a man, I'm solidified. It's crazy because this is the first year that I can honestly say that I work more so on everything around the music as opposed to the music. It's the first year that I didn't really put out a full-length project for myself. I dropped one EP and I believe maybe one or two singles, and surprisingly, the numbers that I got this year from my Spotify Wrapped is completely different than the numbers that I had last year. I want to say the end of 2020 definitely showed me something. I remember 2019 where the Spotify Artist Wrapped came out. It was a bittersweet moment for myself. I saw some of my peers post their numbers and I was so proud of them. And then I looked at my numbers and I was kind of like, That was the moment I truly believe that God humbled me. Because at that point in time, I got to a point where I finally got to see what they said when they say hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And that's a true statement. And for me personally, it was very, very complicated because I was watching people, whether they be peers, colleagues, or just other musicians. I was watching so many people post their numbers and I'm like, man, I know I'm talented as a producer, as a writer, as a recording artist, etc., etc., etc. But I was still in a place where I'm just like, yo, why am I not seeing those numbers manifest like these other people are? And I believe that was a point where God had to humble me, because sometimes you will see something. I saw these numbers from other people, but just because you see somebody else post numbers and you might feel like, dang, I feel like I'm more talented than this person in this area, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna actually materialize like that. I truly got to see that I was not working as hard as I thought I was. I put the music out, but I kind of left it there. You know what I'm saying? Talking to my lady, she always says this to me. She's like, you have to do more. You have to communicate more with people. And I think she knows me now at this point where she's just like, she knows that I'm a very private person. Even me doing this vlog, it's kind of uncomfortable, but I understand what she's saying. You have to do more. You have to communicate with these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, people want to know more about you. And me as a man, I'm like, yo, I don't want to tell people about myself. I'm not going to do it. And I was so headstrong and so bullheaded in my own place where if I'm not going to do something, and anybody knows me, if I'm not going to do it, I'm not going to do it. And that's just Ricardo as the man, right? But Kardo Santana as the artist had to get up out of his feelings and understand that as an artist, the only way people are truly going to connect to my art is if they have some type of connection to me. She was always telling me, oh, you need to vlog more, you need to hop on IG Live more, or go out more, you know what I'm saying, do stuff more, do more photo shoots and all of this stuff. And I'm just kind of like, whatever, you know. I know my art better than anybody else. That's kind of where I was at. But I feel like other people voice their opinions or what they want to see from me because they see me as their favorite artist or one of their favorite artists. and I think they want me to be on that same plateau or that same pedestal that the greats are, but I just I didn't obtain that. I didn't go ahead and put myself in positions to earn that. And this year I see a drastic change in myself as an artist with the numbers, which I'm so proud of. But not only the numbers, but like the art. I realized less is more. I was always the person that was putting out 20, 30 track projects or dropping 2-3 times a year, but it wasn't materializing. And I think I finally found a balance of Kardo and Santana. Kardo's so lyrical. Everything gotta say, gotta be a punchline, gotta be a bar. Because for so long I didn't have that. So now that I know how to actually write what I feel and what I know and it makes sense, that's one way. And Santana, he with the vibes, you know what I'm saying? I always gotta have that melody or that beat. And if you know me, you know how I go into production. Like if my drums ain't hitting, like I'm just throwing the whole project out. So I took those steps, and that was another thing career-wise. I was taking hit after hit after hit. But personal life, I'm in a place in my personal life where I finally have peace. I finally have peace with who I love. I finally have peace with my family. You know what I'm saying? That's huge. With the person I love and my family, I finally have peace in those areas. I finally have peace in my friendships. Because for so long, man, friendships and myself, they just didn't blend. I couldn't honestly say I have friendships. Now, for those who really know me, they know that my brother, my older brother, that's like my best friend ever, period. And now I can honestly say I got 2 more brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like two more brothers that I can call regardless of anything, any situation, you know what I'm saying? I gained a sense of family, friendship. I gained a tribe, you know what I'm saying? I gained a village, a tribe, a family, you know what I'm saying? And I'm happy. Personal life, I'm just ecstatic. I'm repairing relationships with people who who've done me wrong, like in ways that are unspeakable. I forgave a lot this year. So even though 2020 affected me in the sense of my career, I believe God allowed COVID to affect me differently. I believe God put me in a space where I actually got a chance to be still. I'm always preaching to y'all, be still, not stagnant. Be still, not stagnant. Be still, not stagnant. And like I said, if you never have seen a previous vlog that I done when I used to do the street gospel vlogs, I made this vlog called Be Still, Not Stagnant. And this year, I believe COVID, as terrible, as heartbreaking, as damaging as that disease has been, it also was a moment for people to actually step back and really analyze what's important to them. And what's important to me, I remember people used to ask me what's the most important thing to me, and I always used to be like, God. They were like, what's next? And I used to be like, music. And I can honestly say I'm in a place right now in my life where I love music dearly. But man, my order of command now, my chain of command now is God, tribe, family, friends, people I love. Then it's music. Because at the end of the day, I realized that my source of really making the music that I make is to provide for my family. To put myself in a position where I can give them everything that they want and need. So, yeah, man, 2020 has been a year. I wanted to make this vlog. I know it's not the end of 2020. It's only December 4th. But I wanted to make this vlog now because I'm about to get really, really busy. And I wanted to actually get this out before the year's over. I wanted to make this now because these next couple of weeks I'm really going to dedicate to my family. That's really what it is. Like, so we got a lot of good stuff planned for 2020. I just wanted to share that with y'all. I love y'all. Peace.